Dear Diary, so it's crunch time now. I need to decide which faction I will be running for the 40k ITC. To be honest, I didn't take too long to think about this. The faction I have decided to run with is the Mighty Tau.
Oh, you
come
suck!
on, really? I've been playing 40k now for about 5 years, so I'm not an old GW gamer, but I do know there is this strong hate for the Tau. The reasons behind it, why do other players diss on this faction? Well, that's something for an extensive discussion at another time. Tau was my first faction when I started playing 40k. A friend of mine, for years, tried to get me into GW's 40k and what was at that time Warhammer Fantasy. Went over to his place for an introductory game and found myself to be hooked. He even suggested that the Tau would be the best faction for me. I didn't even know then how much hate there is for the Tau. Pretty sure he did though. Anyway, I'm going with the Tau. It's a logical decision, not emotional, because this was my first army and I have a good number of models in this faction. Just so you know, one can never have enough. I'm still putting together more. For the greater good! I've played competitively with 40k's 8th edition rules, just not in an ITC. So I have some ability and skill, but I'm sure that I will be way down the skill list once I start this tourney. As I said, I need to practice, so I'm already putting together my first trial list and will test it out under ITC conditions. I know that I will struggle in the speed department. What I mean by that is that I can be a slow player. Not through any means to give me an advantage, it's just that I take a lot of time thinking about what I'm going to do. Will need to be decisive and quick with my decision making. So, my first test game is coming up. To replicate the ITC conditions, I won't know what faction I am going up against. Wish me luck.